NBA playoffs on NBC.
Christian Javier brings it. There it goes! Swanson touches one off. 5-0 Atlanta here in the fifth. 6 seconds. Murray hits it downfield. It is caught! DeAndre Hopkins! Chicago with the lead. Timeout, Utah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. A pleasant good evening on this Saturday. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Louis on another one with another banger with yet another video. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure your notifications are turned on. Make sure you're sharing on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. It is the Oakland A's against the Cincinnati Reds. Spring training, second spring training game for the Cincinnati Reds. And it's the first spring training game for the Oakland Athletics. Make sure to hit that like. Make sure to hit that subscribe. Shout out to Kobe fan in the building. Make sure you guys hit that like right before you guys come in. I got to see who the pitching. Okay, so Oakland has a starting pitcher out injured day-to-day, James Caprillion. Hopefully I'm saying that name right. And then for Cincinnati, we got Mike Minor and Jose Barrero, the shortstop. They are both day-to-day. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Let me see if I can try to find the stream. If I can find the stream, this will be good because then I would be able to, do it. But just in case, I got the scoreboard just in case. But make sure to hit that like button. Trying to see if now the stream works. Let me see. No, it's still showing LA. Yeah, the funny thing was I was able to watch a little bit of the Diamondbacks and the Angels a little bit earlier, so a little surprised that they're not showing like probably another stream. But let's see if this is able to work though. All right, man, some out-of-town scores. Yankees and Baltimore were tied at 3. They finished tied at 3. Miami beat Houston 10-2, so Miami's now 2-0 in spring training. Boston beats Minnesota 1-0. Philly beats Toronto 3-2. We have Pittsburgh beating Detroit by the score of 6-3. Atlanta and Tampa Bay finished at 4 apiece. Since Chicago beat San Diego by the score of 5-4. The Mets just finished their game. They won 6-2 over the Nationals. The Guardians beat the White Sox 11-2. Brewers won 11-0 over the Rangers. Giants won 8-5 over the Rockies. Angels won 12-5. That was the game that I was actually watching when they were playing the Diamondbacks. The Dodgers lost to the Mariners by the score of 7-6. And right now, our game is supposed to be scheduled at 9:05. It says that the game is live. But if it's not live, whatchamacallit, it's gonna be on radio. So. And they were saying that there's going to be some games that they're going to be able to stream and show while the other ones are not going to be able to be shown. So that's going to you're just going to have to just bear with that. Because I did see the Arizona Angel game earlier. I was actually watching it on the MLB stream channel, but they weren't able to show it here. But anyway, make sure to hit the like, make sure to hit that subscribe. That's weird that it says it didn't find anything. So they showed surprised that they showed the Marlins and the Dodgers. All right, man. So right now for the Oakland A's, right now we got Christian Pash at the I think that's Christian Pash at the plate. So like I said before, if I'm not able to show it, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna just try to stream it like this. All right, so it looks like Patch got himself a double to start. For Oakland. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me go to the ESPN app and see. I think that this game might be on radio. I'm gonna call the game the best as I can with I'm just gonna call it as best as I can, despite the fact that you really can't see the game though. All right, let me see. Let me go to Cincinnati. It should be showing right here. So it's Tyler Malley is pitching for Cincinnati, going up against Machine. Gonna go to the game cast. He has a 0-2 strike count. I'm trying to see who the hitter is. Let me see if it loads. Let me click on the game cast. All right, so that was the second baseman for the Oakland A's. He got. Let me see. Yeah, Christian Pash. He got a double, so that was his first at bat. Let me reload the page. There we go. So right now, top of the first, no outs. All right, so Machine strikes out swinging for the first out of the inning. And that's going to bring up Allen, who's the number 3 hitter today for at bat. He is the catcher for Oakland. Yeah, because I'm trying to find the stream to watch it, but it's not showing anything. So what I'm going to try to do is just, like I said, just going to call the game as best as I can on here. And we got that going on. It's going to be crazy. Smash that like button. All right, so we also got an 0-2 strike count. Why did they change the... All right, so Pash is on with a double with 1 out. Machine struck out. Allen at the plate. You would have thought that this would have updated. Yeah, see, why did this... Okay, I'm going to refresh this. Angels... Damn, none of these games. So the Cincinnati game looked like they're not showing it. I'm a little surprised at that, but they're not showing this game. All right, so it looks like Allen, the catcher, got himself a single. Oh, no, he flied out to the shortstop. All right, so there's 2 outs, 2 away. Gonna try to see where else is. All right, that's gonna bring up the first baseman Garcia. I can't wait for baseball season. Baseball season is going to be crazy. It is gonna be crazy. I wish I could just see the damn. Let me look at the play-by-play. That should probably make it easier while watching here. The hitting zone's got a little bit of a delay. I might go to MLB.com just to see. I think MLB.com will be more accurate. No, that's tomorrow. Did like something happened that it's not showing the. That's weird. Shout out to Amir. He says, "Long time no see, man. Long time no see to you, my friend." I'm trying to see if they can show the game. Like I said, if not, I'm just gonna call it the best I can. At least from the ESPN side, right here on the channel. Here we go. Let's look at the live box. Yeah, but how about, can I just view what? Oh, no, wait. Let me go to the wrap. That's probably, let's look at the plays. No scoring plays as of yet. Okay, so Dermis Garcia actually struck out swinging. So that's the third out of the inning. So the Cincinnati Reds are coming up to bat right now. Shout out to Jay in the building. Appreciate you. I guess this game, I believe, is on radio because I cannot find the stream. And to say it to you guys, there's going to be some games that they're actually going to stream, and there's some games that they're not going to, that you're going to have to listen to on radio. I just have the scoreboard. I got the scores on the bottom, and I'm just going to give you guys pretty much updates on just what's going on. So that's what I'm going to do. And anytime that they're actually playing them, so, you'll be able to. But, like I said, hit that like button as you guys come in. And I'm excited for baseball season. Off season has been crazy in terms of free agency, and I cannot wait. So, like I said, if you are a Reds fan, shout out to you guys. If you are a Oakland A's fan, shout out to you. Also, man, had to get myself, your boy had to get the cut, you know what I'm saying? Had to look good for this stream right here, man. And I actually did want to do another stream, and I'm actually going to do it because there's been some kind of controversy over this NBA Hall of Famer by the name of Reggie Miller. Some people feel that the guy is not deserving of a top 75 player spot, and he should be traded for somebody. Somebody should be put in his replacement and take him out. Some people don't even feel he's the top 75 player. So that will leave me the question to create a video to see if Reggie Miller is a top 75 player of all time. So that would be nice to know your thoughts. And Boston is 3-0. We'll see what happens in the regular season. But like I said, I'm excited. I got to see who the Yankees play first. Oh, the Marlins got Jorge Soler. Oh, damn! They're just breaking apart the Braves. They lost Freddie Freeman. Now they lost Jorge Soler. Damn. Wow. Let me click on the scores. That's crazy. All right, so Manaea is pitching, and Tyler Naquin is at the plate. Let's see, but why are they showing? Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Let me look at the highlights to see if they got any highlights of the game. There's no videos available. Let me look at the plays. Right now it's the bottom of the first, but they're not showing me. Let's go to the box. Yeah, see, I wish they would do better and just give them the update, like, because it's even sucking right now with the update. Like, come on. That's ridiculous. Wow, the Wizards got within 9. They were getting their butts kicked earlier. What's going on? What's going on with the Lakers with that defense? They still allow 58 points. Okay, Naquin is at bat. And what did Naquin do? It looks like he ground. No, okay. So Naquin got an infield single on his way to third, and now Mike Moustakas is at the plate for the Cincinnati Reds. So, like I said, I believe that this is on radio, so you're gonna just have to listen to it from there. I can't even give you the pitch-by-pitch sequence. That's the bad part about it. Anyway, all right, and looks like we got a base hit to right field. And Naquin goes to third, and Moustakas has got himself he's got a double. So Tyler Naquin goes to third, and Moustakas has got himself a double. And now Akiyama's at the plate for the Cincinnati Reds. So we got 2 on with nobody out. Runners on second and third for Cincinnati. And let's see what happens. So Cincinnati already 2 for 2 currently from the first 2 hitters for Cincinnati. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I guess this is the way that they're going to be updating like the full box score. So, I'll see. Like I said, I will do the best I can when it comes to doing this stream. So, but I wanted to do it just to give myself a little bit of starting spring training. I'm going to have to see tomorrow on the Streams app which games are going to be actually playing, because not, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, not all spring training games are going to be played. So there's just going to be a select few that are going to be playing, and we got to do our very best to, just deal with it. But at least the good thing is, once the regular season starts, which will be April 14th, we are going to be able to go on a 162 game ride throughout the season. So it'll be 162 games. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Let's see what Akiyama does. I don't know what the count is on Akiyama right now, but all I know is that there's runners on second and third right now. There's no outs. But like I said, I'm excited for baseball season. Very, very excited. Oakland with no runs, 1 hit, no errors. Cincinnati, no runs, 2 hits, 1 error. You see, because also I would usually be calling the pitches of what the pitcher's throwing in the strike zone, usually at this time. But because they're not really showing those kind of things, I got to do my very best and just call what I see. So yeah, because when I came to look up for this stream, they had this playing in whatchamacallit. They had the radios for Oakland and for Cincinnati. They didn't show any TV stations or anything like that. So you're just gonna have to hope and pray that you're able to find it. All right. So what do we have here? So it looks like we have an out by Akiyama. It looks like he made out. Did Cincinnati score? It looks like they did not score. So it's still 0-0, and we got Fraley at the plate. Former Seattle Mariner, I believe, acquired by Cincinnati. So, like I said, Tyler Naquin is at third, Mike Moustakas is at second, and Fraley is at the plate. Scoreless here, bottom of the first inning. I believe this spring training game is in Arizona. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. Salute to Oakland fans and Cincinnati Reds fans everywhere, that even though it's, again, only spring training, you're just glad that baseball is back, right? And like I said, you're just excited for your teams coming up in the regular season. All right, so right now it is stuck on Jason Fraley at the plate. We're just waiting to see what he does and what the update is going to be on that. Not going to be able to see highlights probably until the game is over, so I might post a highlight from this game Just at least to give you a little bit of content, at least from these two teams. Wow, they're still showing Fraley at the plate. Like, what is the update? Should have updated this by now. Fraley is still on. Molly for Cincinnati. Mali or Male, however you pronounce his last name. He has 2 strikeouts in 1 inning of work for Cincinnati. Let's see if they make the update. I'm wondering if they stalled. So far, no update as of yet. So it looks like Fraley is still at the plate. Maybe he did something and they just have not updated just yet what happened. Because by now he would have. Yeah, because it's still showing him. I wonder what the pitch count is right now. And how many balls and strikes are there between the hitter right now? Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know what? Let me go to Yahoo and see if it can update much better. I think that would do better. Let me go there. And if I go there, then I think that I could do better in terms of looking at. This is so weird. Still Jason Fraley at the plate. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and the Minnesota Twins getting Carlos Correa. That was a big deal, too. Farley's still at the plate? Something must have happened that he's still at the plate. Because this update is taking way too long. Finally, okay. So we have ourselves a base hit by Jason Fraley. He singles to left. Tyler Naquin scores, and Cincinnati leads 1-0. And now we have Schrock coming up to the plate for Cincinnati. So Cincinnati leads 1-0, folks. And then Schrock walked, and Fraley goes to second, and then Moustakas goes to third. So the bases are now lowered for Bowers. Oh, it's probably this all probably happened, and then it took such a long time to update. Usually this is a lot faster than this, but I guess there must be some technical issues that spring training's taking this long to update what's going on with the hitters, which I don't get, but Just got to deal with it. All right, so Bowers is at the plate, you guys. Bases loaded. Cincinnati leads 1-0 with 1 out. Cincinnati has 3 hits. And again, late update, Jason Fraley singled to left field and Naquin scored. He scored from third. Moustakas is at third now. Fraley's at second. And Schrock is at first for Bowers at the plate. Who is the first baseman for Cincinnati? And you still have, and he's the number 6 hitter, you still have Friedel, Garcia, and McLean for Cincinnati coming up. 7, 8, 9. But again, shout out to those who were able to come through for the most part. In the meantime, I'm going to see if I can find myself another MLB stream to see if it some way possible that there could be something live going on. Let's see. Any update? Nope. Showing Bowers at the plate. Still. Let's see what we got. Yeah, see, the game that they're showing is Anaheim and Arizona. See, when I click on top, there's Shohei Ohtani. That's not the game that I want to show, but all right, let's look at the update. Okay, so oh wow, so Bowers got himself an RBI single. Moustakas scores. Schrock to second. All right, and Cincinnati has a 2-0 lead, and now we have Friedel at the plate for Cincinnati. And now they took out Manaea. He just got taken out of the game. Didn't last an inning, and now Howard is relieving Manaea. So Cincinnati leads 2-0 in the first. Shout out to Ryan in the building. What's good, sir? What's good? Make sure to hit that like, guys. Hit that like button. All right, so we got 1 out still. Bases are left loaded. Friedel, number 7 hitter for the Reds at the plate. Shout out to El Pepe de Pepes. He said, "Go Lakers." I mean, go A's. All right, so we got our Oakland A's fans in the building. Appreciate. Wait, haven't you been in one of my streams before? If you haven't, salute to you for being here. If you have, long time no see. Hope everything is good with you. Make sure to hit that like, guys. So, like I said, I think that this game is. I believe that this game is on radio because they're not. I don't see any. I don't see anywhere that they're showing the streams at all. So I'm thinking that they. That this game is on radio. For all you Mike Trout fans out there, he went 2 for 2 for the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Ryan says it always is good. See, you have a fresh fade. Oh yeah, that's right. No, that wasn't me. Oh, okay. All right, man. Well, if it wasn't you, then welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Mike Trout is a fishy guy. What makes him fishy? Please do tell. I really do want to know. That's an interesting take, though. Oh, okay. Nah. I'm just making sure. Like, I don't know. It's like, I haven't seen you in a long time, so I'm just, just checking that, man. What's good with you, man? All right, guys, hit that like button, man. Cincinnati leads 2-0 over Oakland. Spring training game is in Arizona. Cincinnati's already got 4 hits on 2 runs. Looks like we got runners on second and third. No, the bases are loaded. So I don't. Yeah, Bowers is at first. Schrock is at second, and Jason Fraley's at third. Okay, here's the update. And we have let's see. It looks like we have another single. Okay, so Friedel singles to right. Fraley scores. Bauer goes to second. Schrock goes to third. It's 3-0 Cincinnati. So Cincinnati takes a 3-0 lead. Oh, his last name. Got you. Yes, because Trout is a fish. I see what you mean. All right. Thank you for the clarification. My teams are the Dodgers and the A's. All right, cool. I mean, it shows you're a West Coast guy. You are with the West Coast. And hey, I don't fault you, man. Salute to you. All right, so Cincinnati has gotten one double, and they have 4 singles. The double was by Tyler Naquin. Everybody else has scored. No, I'm sorry. Mike Moustakas was the one that got a double, but everybody else has got singles. And that one's hit deep to left center field, going back, and that ball is gone. It's a grand slam. A grand slam for Garcia, and Cincinnati leads 7-0 in the first inning, in the bottom of the first. Born and raised in LA, that's what's up. Cincinnati leads 7-0, ladies and gentlemen. 7-0. Let me unlock this, and then let me raise this up a little bit so you guys can see the score a little bit bigger. Okay, there you go. That's for you guys. All right, 7-0. Cincinnati's up 7-0. Grand slam by Garcia. 1 out still for Cincinnati. And we have McLean at the plate. So pretty much Cincinnati's batted around in this inning. Yeah, I heard that they got rid of Matt Chapman too. Like I didn't even know that they got rid of him. But I see that he's not on the team anymore. And Oakland was a good team last year. Who else did Oakland let go? Did you hear about Soler signing with the Marlins? They lost him, and the Braves also lost Freeman to the Dodgers. So I know you're excited that you got Freeman on the Dodgers, though. I mean, you got a former MVP on your team. How do you feel about Freddie Freeman now signing with your Braves? I mean, excuse me, signing with your Dodgers. My bad. So the shortstop McLean is at the plate, and okay. So he intentionally got walked by Howard. He's allowed 2 earned runs because again, the last Manea had left 2 men on base when he got on. Yes, even Mr. Burns would be jealous of my Dodgers. That's facts. All right, so McLean walks, and we're back to the top of the lineup already. So Tyler Naquin gets back up. Shout out to K Sports Talk. What's going on, my friend? Make sure you guys go subscribe to K Sports Talk. He's doing great content over there. His subscribers are continuing to go up, and he's one of Valhalla's guys. And like I said, I appreciate him coming on through. But again, guys, make sure to hit that like button. Again, Cincinnati leads 7-0 here in the first inning, bottom of the first. Kay, are you doing any NCAA games today? All right, so let's see what Tyler Naquin does. And McLean stole second base. So he got a steal for Cincinnati. See, my only other thing would have to be that you would have to check your cable company for Oakland and for Cincinnati to see where are they playing the game. I'm actually going to look it up to see where are they playing because this would be great if I could find out. Oh, you're doing NBL basketball? Oh, okay, nice. This game is in the Cactus League. Okay, so the TV channel that you guys want to look for is NBC Sports California if you are in Cali. Now, they said regional restrictions may not be able to apply. So that's just letting you know that. Okay, sounds good. All right. Oh wow, so they got huh. We got a little free trial version. All right, so they're still showing McLean still second base. I don't know why they're still showing that. All right, Naquin strikes out swinging, so that's the second out of the inning, and that's going to bring up Mike Moustakas, who's 1-for-1 with a double. Naquin had an infield single when he hit it on the way to third. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. Dang it, it's only the bottom of the first inning. We got a 7-0 baseball game here in spring training. They're still showing Mike Moustakas right there on the screen. All right, and so it looks like Moustakas hits right to the shortstop. He popped out, and that's going to end the inning. So the Reds get 7 runs on 6 hits, and they left. They went through the order, so they pretty much had what? They had 8 men on base. So at the end of one, headed to the top of the second inning, it is Cincinnati 7 and Oakland nothing in the Cactus League here on the Lewis Sports Network. I think for Oakland, it's going to be Bolt, Jackson, and Soderstrom for Oakland. I mean, there's fire. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Saturday. So now we have a pitching change. So we got Green, he's subbing in for Molly, and now we have Bolt coming up to the plate for Oakland to start the second inning. Wow, K Sports Talk, man. Your live streams have been, they've been crazy good as of late. I can see you've had a lot of never done NBL basketball before. How was that? What time is the Australian game? I would definitely like to know what time is that game. Like I said, I got some videos coming up. I'm almost up to 1,800 subscribers on the stream, so make sure you guys continue to hit the 19 away from 1,800 subscribers, 1.8K subs, which would leave me 200 subs away from 2K, which I'm trying to get to in a very short time. And then from there on road to 5K. But hit the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. All right, man. So we got Bolt at the plate. Let's see what he does, and let's see how this thing updates because even on the MLB.com website, it's not updating so well. Let's see this. Wait a minute. How much would it be monthly? Oh wow. Oh, that's nice of them. Yeah, see, but that's the bad part. They charge every 3 months. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'd rather not do that. You know what? If you let me know some games, man, I would definitely learn some NBL. I would do it. I would consider doing them for sure. The fact that you're saying it's top notch basketball, I mean, that sounds great. Yeah, see, I'm on the MLB stream and they're showing the Angels against Arizona against the D-backs. It looks like Justin Upton. This guy's still in baseball? Max Stassi. I could just tell by the swing because of the swing. All right, so it looks like we have ourselves a single, and then Jackson at the plate, and then Jackson gets it. Oh, Jackson got hit by a pitch, so Oakland's got runners on first and second with no outs, and then Soderstrom is now at the plate for Oakland. So let's see if Oakland can get themselves a little rally going here in the top of the second. Now that they have no outs, so they got the opportunity to try to do something. Ryan says, "Is this like the preseason of baseball?" Yes, it's called spring training. That's what they call preseason of baseball, spring training. I am doing. Oh yeah, so he mentioned that already. Okay. All right, here's Soderstrom at the play. Cincinnati leads 7-0 right now. Louis Sports Network calling the game as best as he can because it looks like the game is either on NBC Sports California or the game is on radio. I don't know what the regional network is for Cincinnati. So if one of you guys know the regional network for Cincinnati, you could definitely let me know. And, you could probably tell people in the chat to look up the channel, on there. Because, again, some of the games are going to be due to blackout and they're not going to appear on TV. They will be on radio. So if you're looking to probably listen to the game, just listen to it on radio if you're able to listen to it on radio. Other than that, if you'd like to come and chill and hang out with me and just listen to the commentary as I have the score right here, definitely pull up to the stream. Did you set up the stream already for the one in 15 minutes? Which game are you doing in 15? I'm about to actually look. I'm about to actually look up the. I'm about to actually look this NBL stuff up because if that's the case, let's see this. No, Reddit, MLB show, no, MLB live stream. Let's see, is it going to show? Looks like we got nothing. Let's try link 2. No, that link is broken. Link 1. Don't see nothing. Oh, yeah, it's not working as of yet. Okay. What is this called? Stream East XYZ? Let's click on MLB, see what we got here. It says no match found. Let me click Cincinnati. No match found. I might keep an eye on this one too. Let me add that to the bookmarks bar. All right, what do we have? Soderstrom gets himself, looks like he grounded out to second. Yep, grounded out to second base, 1 out, and both runners, Bolt and Jackson, go to third. Let's go to second and third, and now we got G as the third baseman who's batting ninth, and then after that we go to Christian Pash at the top of the order for Oakland. Yo, shout out to Sasquatch Sam. Hi. Appreciate you coming on through. Make sure to hit the like and hit that subscribe. Shout out to Valhalla Sports Talk. That dude is the GOAT. Make sure y'all go subscribe to him. Diaz grounds out to second base. Bolt scored, and it's a 7-1 baseball game here in the top of the second. And now that brings up the second baseman, Allen, to the plate. Louis, setup is looking tight. Let's go. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Finally figured out how to set this darn thing up. So once I figured that out, and I looked at videos just to see how it came to work, and then I was able to put the setup on, and here I am. So now I got a scoreboard at the bottom. I got a scoreboard on top for the current game. So now, like I said, baseball season is going to be so much fire, and I cannot wait and get excited for when I do this. It's going to be awesome. Hit that like as you guys come in. Oh, once again, by the way, I don't mention this. Like I said, I usually don't always mention this, but if you would like to donate to the channel, you don't have to, but you definitely can donate. The links are in the description, and you can also super chat as well if you would like. Like I said, it's not an obligation. You don't have to, but in case if anybody asks, how do I donate to the channel? Again, super chat, or like I said before, you can definitely put the links in the description. All right, so we have a ground out by Allen, grounds out to the shortstop to end the inning. So we get So we get one hit, one run. We got a hit by pitch, and one man left on base. So headed to the bottom of the second inning, the score is 7-1 in favor of the Cincinnati Reds. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, and I think we're going to start with Akiyama at the plate because Mustakas and Naquin actually batted twice in that first inning. So Akiyama will be lead off. It'll be Akiyama, Fraley, and Schrock for Cincinnati. Just keep grinding and learning, man. What program are you streaming on? I'm using OBS. And there's still that I more have to learn, but actually being able to play around with it, I've been able to figure some things out. So, but the program I'm using is OBS. So I'm using that, and then I'm streaming that through a service called Melon. So, and I really like it because I originally had StreamYard, then I had Restream, but I feel like Melon to me is the best one out of all three. They just added sound reactions as an update so that I could use on the stream just in case. For example, so they have reactions like laugh, they have drums, they have chants, they have cheers, they have claps, they have air horn, they have gasp, and they also just said that they were going to add more to the update. So that's exciting for me. So that'd be great. What I would like to know is that can you implement your own sounds like on OBS or how to look for that? Because I would love to use like stuff for baseball and stuff for basketball too, and even stuff for football when I do football streams. See, it's a shame. If I knew that the Diamondbacks and Angels were playing, I probably would have did this. I probably would have did this game knowing that this game was playing. Wait, let me see who was able to play on the streams today. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they had so the MLB streams channel that I have actually had 7 games playing today. So the other games you could not see. So you could see Boston. So the Yankees were not on TV. Toronto, the Yankees were not on TV. The Brewers weren't on TV. The Dodgers and the Mariners were on TV. So right now they're kind of doing a select few. So Akiyama's at the plate. He has a strikeout. There you go. I'm not familiar with Melon, but I think my buddy Ray at On Tap Sports uses it. Yeah, no, it's really good. I love the service. The service is great. Akiyama grounds out to second base and for out number 1, and now brings out Jason Fraley. Yeah, there's videos on Melon, so definitely want to look and check out that uh, if you ever get the chance. But it's cool. I like it. And now that I have the OBS, I can now start doing like reaction videos on window capture. I figured out how to do that, so that's going to be great. I want to do something. I actually want to do something for a live stream. I probably might do kind of like a reaction video and I just play, or I might do like a live game from in the past or whatever, and then just kind of like watch it, kind of like it's a trip down memory lane. Yeah, definitely would be cool though. All right, so Jason Fraley looks like he got himself a base hit. He singles to center field. That is his second hit of the game. He's 2 for 2, so he's on first with one out, and that's gonna bring up Schrock, who was the second baseman for the Reds. 7-1, bottom of the second, one out. Cincinnati already with 7 hits in 2 innings. Yeah, but he's not. Wait a minute. Why are they showing Manea? Maybe they're just showing his up because he's not pitching. So I don't get. And it looks like we got a steal by Jason Fraley. He stole second stolen base of the game by Cincinnati. So they had a stolen base in the first, and we got a stolen base in the second. Wait a minute. The Lakers are only up by 2 points. What happened? Don't tell me the Lakers are going to blow a double-digit lead. Like, even if they get the win, it'll be the second straight. You should not. You beat the Wizards pretty handily in crypto. There's no way that this should be a 2-point game right now. No way. All right. So, like I mentioned, Jason Fraley stole second base. Schrock at the plate, and he actually took a strike as Fraley stole the second base. Yeah. Hopefully, the play-by-play in the game cast is so much better by the time the season starts. Hopefully. Wow. 8:30 remaining in the fourth quarter, and the Lakers are only up by 2. Then we're up by double digits earlier. What in the hell happened? Yeah, we know we're not trying to do that. All right, let's look at the update right now for our game. Still showing Freddie stole second. Surprised it's showing no outs. All right, so Shark grounds out to second. Fraley goes to third, 2 away, and that's going to bring up Bowers, who scored an RBI, had an RBI single in the first inning to drive in a run for the Reds. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. All right, so we got 2 outs, bottom of the second, 7-1. Cincinnati leads Oakland. All right, so still looking. Let me see. We still got a 7-1 game, 2 outs. Let's see what the update gives me. I can't believe these updates are this slow. All right, so Bauer looks like he flied out to center, and that's going to end. So all right, so he flies out to end the inning. So through 2, no runs, 1 hit, 1 man left on base. At the end of the second inning, through 2, it is Cincinnati 7, Oakland A's 1, and we got Pash, Machin, and Allen the top of the lineup for the Oakland A's coming up. So they're showing the Reds defense. We got Fraley at left, Akiyama at center, Tyler Naquin at right. We got Moustakas at third, McLean at short, Schrock at second, Bowers at first, Garcia doing the catching. And I got to see who's doing the pitching for Cincinnati now, because that thing just pretty much freaking changes. Colin Duty says we don't need Nick. All right, here's Christian Pash at the plate, leadoff hitter. Oh, you're saying that you don't need Nick Allen. I see. Guys, make sure to hit the like, hit that subscribe. Yeah, if you guys are wondering why I'm just like staring at the screen and stuff like that, is because again, I'm looking at the ESPN scoreboard, because everywhere else, for some reason, all the scoreboards are still showing the time that the game starts when it's not even updated like at all. And the games are not, unless if you have your regional sports network. Like I said, if you're living in California, you're looking at NBC Sports California. So if you have that channel, you can watch the game there. With Cincinnati, I don't think they're watching the game on they're on TV, so I think that they're on radio. You can also catch the game on radio if you have the opportunity, but the game is not whatchamacallit, be able to be seen on TV. All right, let's see what they do with this cat, Christian Pash. Once again, we are in the top of the third inning. 7-1, Cincinnati leads over Oakland. Christian Pash at the plate. What is going on with the scoreboard, man? They have been slacking right now. By the way, NBA basketball people, there's only 4 games today for basketball. So just to give you a quick update, Lakers lead by 2 by the score of 109-107, 6:54 remaining in the fourth quarter. Cleveland leads Detroit by the score of 97-89, 6:14 in the fourth quarter. Tomorrow, March 20th, we got a slew of games. We got Indiana against Portland, Houston against Memphis at 3:30, Atlanta against New Orleans at 6, Orlando and OKC at 6, Sacramento and Phoenix at 6, New York against Utah at 7:30, Denver against Boston at 8 o'clock, Philly and Toronto at 8:30, Golden State and San Antonio at 8:30. Okay, so we have an out. We have an out by Pash. The Don't know what he did, so I'll find out soon enough. But Machin is at the plate, and we have one out here in the top of the third inning. See, here's the thing. I don't even like this box because the box it does a terrible job in terms of the update. Let's look at the wrap. See, at least they got highlights. Let me click on scores. Godley is pitching. Oh, he was a Met. Now he's with Cincinnati. And wow, Washington ties the game at 109. All right, so looks like we got another update. Let's see. And that looks like it's going to be okay. So Machin flied out to center for the second out of the inning, 2 away. That is going to bring up. It's going to bring up Allen. I'm just now realizing that Oakland has 2 Allens in their lineup, a catcher and a second baseman. All right, and this just in, man. LeBron James, for at least for basketball, just an update. He just became the second all-time leading scorer, passing Karl Malone today against the Washington Wizards. I believe he probably got it sometime in the first or second quarter, but anyway, he is now second all-time in scoring. So that is a congratulations. Wow, Washington has taken the lead. Very surprising because I did not think that they would be leading right now. And then the Lakers tied the game right back. So it looks like the Lakers are going to be in another close game, it looks like, when this should have been a blowout. This should have been a blowout. Easy money. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. Top of the third. Looks like we have another out, so that's going to be 2 outs, and that's going to bring up Garcia. Wow, Washington went up again. Damn. Oh, and then Russ just put the Lakers back up. And in the meantime, we have ourselves another out as Garcia grounds out into the fielder's choice of the shortstop. Allen is out at second, and that's going to end the top of the third. So no runs, no hits. 1 man left on base. We're headed to the bottom of the third. Score is 7-1. Cincinnati leads Oakland. And we have Fredo, Garcia, and McLean 7, 8, 9 for the Reds coming up. For the Oakland Athletics defense, we got Jackson at left, Christian Pash at center. We have Bolt at right. I know that Nick Allen is at second base. McLean is the shortstop. No, I'm sorry. Excuse me. We have Diaz at third, Machin at short, Allen at second base, and Garcia at first. Allen is doing the catching. For Oakland. Wow. And the Wizards are now up by 3. They're up 117, 114. I mean, who would have thunk it? Wow. Look at Porzingis. Wow. Porzingis actually fighting right there. Satoransky. And he scored. Wow. Nah, the Lakers can't lose to this team after being up by double digits, because once again, it's going to be another 1-game win streak. Anyway, back to baseball. All right, so we got Fredo. Sneed is he's doing the pitching for Oakland, and Fredo grounded out to the shortstop for the first out of the inning, so that's going to bring up Garcia, who himself was a former A. All right, let's see what Cincinnati does in this inning to see if they probably could add more. Smash the like button. All right, so we got 1 ball and 2 strikes to Garcia. So first pitch, he was looking at a strike. He fouled the second pitch, and then the third pitch was inside for a ball. All right, so the ball is in play. That one's hit deep to left field. That ball is gone. It's a home run for Garcia. He's 2 for 2. He's got 5 RBIs, and now the Reds lead 8-1. Remember, his first at bat was a grand slam in the first inning. So now we got McClain. So now Cincinnati is up 8-1. Garcia goes deep once again. Oh, wow. The Lakers are about to lose to the Wizards? Oh, no. Wow. Another 1-game win streak bites the dust for the Lakers. Wow. Wow. Oh, boy. Dang. After beating the Raptors, you come back and lose to this team after being in control? Unbelievable. Anyway, Cincinnati leads 8-1. Right now, McClain at the plate, and he gets himself a single. So he singles to left field for a base hit. He is on first with 1 out, and now Tyler Naquin is at the plate for Cincinnati. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button for the Louis Sports Network as I give you content. Unfortunately, not able to see the stream, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the commentary right here from the booth, right here on the channel, as I just try to give you guys the updates on what's going on, because obviously ESPN has been very slow with their updates on terms of the play-by-play. So I'm just doing my very best that once it updates, I'll let you know what happens. Obviously, you guys can see the score, but again, it takes a while to update. You know, if you're able to see the game, you're able to see the game. Also, hope everybody is having a wonderful Saturday. So Malik Monk hits a 3 with 50 seconds remaining. So they're showing Bradley Beal, who's obviously out for the rest of the season. Are they showing the left foot? All right, still showing Tyler Naquin at the plate. All right, let's look at the update, see what we got for Tyler Naquin. Nope, still showing him. Don't mind my face, y'all. I just saw something really, really disgusting. That's why I just made the face I made. That is so gross. All right, so we got Naquin. The ball was hit back to the pitcher, and he grounds out into a double play, and that's going to end the third inning. So no runs, 1 hit, because of the double play, nobody left on base. Through 3, headed to the top of the 4th inning. It is Cincinnati 8 and the Oakland A's 1. For Oakland, we have Bolt, we have Jackson, and we have Soderstrom for Oakland. 5, 6, 7 coming up for Oakland. Oh my goodness! Oh, it's over. Wow, Porzingis just hit a 3. Just giving you guys the NBA update. Washington up 125 to 119. LeBron Trying to cut it to 3. Oh, no, it's a wrap. It's over. Wow. And the Lakers, with 29 and a half seconds remaining, are going to lose to the Washington Wizards after beating the Toronto Raptors. So their best win was against the Raptors because they had to get that game back. They couldn't get swept by them, and now they're about to lose this game. Oh, my gosh. It's sad, bro. Wow. KCP just iced the game for the Washington Wizards. So on the night that LeBron passes Karl Malone, y'all lose by 8 to the Washington Wizards. No Kuzma neither. Oh, man. Wow. You could have had yourself a nice 2-game win streak to end this weekend and feel a little bit good about yourselves, but you come back. Porzingis has 27 points. Dan Porzingis is a terrible rebounder. He should be better. He should be a better rebounder, but he just likes to shoot threes a lot. Anyway, top of the 4th inning, Bolt at the plate for Oakland. Cincinnati up 8-1. Smash a like, hit that subscribe, folks. All right, let's see what this guy does. Wow, Melo misses the 3-pointer, and the Wizards are going to end the game on a 12-3 run, and they're going to defeat the Los Angeles Lakers. You see, the only reason Bron is giving props, as you can see, is because he passed Karl Malone, so you know it's going to be but look at that. So only Ish Smith. What about KCP? Nothing? Wow. Well, you gave dap to Kuzma and Bradley Beal, so at least a couple of players. Bron showing a little more sportsmanship. I give Bron kudos to that man for showing sportsmanship. They're gonna want that dude out of there, though. Damn, that's OD. All right, man. Here's Bolt. Strikes out swinging for the first side of the inning for Oakland. One away for Cincinnati. Now we got Jackson coming up to the plate. Shout out to Kobe fan. He says LeBron was playing great at first, and I thought it was going to be a win. I just can't believe that they blew this game. They were up by double digits. Like, what happened? Somebody tell me what happened. Porzingis only got 3 rebounds. He's a horrible rebounder, and he still was able to put in 27 on good efficiency. He shot 8 out of 10 from the field. Wow. And the Wizards win by 8. Jackson, top of the 4th, 1 out. You see? Now it's like that Toronto game is meaningless again because, again, now the Wizards broke a 1-game win streak by the Lakers. Wait a minute. Why is Russ guarding Porzingis? That made no sense. All right. So Jackson gets himself a double off the wall, I'm pretty sure. Yep. he gets himself a 1-out double, and so that's going to bring up Soderstrom for Oakland. All right, here's Soderstrom. All right, so we got 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. All right, and as I say that, we have a 4-pitch walk, so Soderstrom will take first. So we got runners on first and second with run out, and that's going to bring up Diaz, the third baseman for Oakland, to the plate. Right again, top of the fourth, 1 out. All right, so Diaz ends up hitting into the 5-4-3 double play to end the inning. So no runs, 1 hit. Because of the double play, nobody left on base. So we're headed to the bottom of the fourth, and the score is Cincinnati 8 and Oakland 1. I almost said Red Sox. For the Reds, we got Mike Moustakas, Akiyama, and Jason Fraley. So 2, 3, 4 for the Cincinnati Reds coming up. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know, I was thinking if I wanted to do an NCAA game or if I wanted to go spring training, because originally I wanted to do the Cubs and the Giants, but I couldn't see the game. So it was kind of, if I was to do that, if I would have done that, it would have been pretty much the same thing like this too. I would have been have to do that. But the funny thing is, there were no games playing at all on the stream yesterday. So there was that. So it looks like all of the games that ended in terms of basketball. Okay. All right, so Oakland now has a new catcher. They also got a new pitcher, so there's a double switch. Mike Moustakas is now at the plate to start the inning. Moustakas ends up popping out to the shortstop. Oh, was that his last at bat? No, that was his last at bat. His last at bat, he popped out to the shortstop. Let's see if he can make the Yahoo. Let's see if Yahoo updates his scoreboard better again. Or I could try. Could I try CBS? Could do that. Let's see. They do have baseball. Okay. And let's try it over here. Oh, the Phillies got Castellanos? Correa no signed with the Twins for 3 years. I heard the Giants and the Red Sox are going to be after Trevor Story. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Let's see what Mike Moustakas did. No, they're still not showing him. Man, these guys are terrible at giving updates. Like, can we? All right, still hasn't changed. No update. Dang, what is going on that this is not? Ryan says you probably answered this before, but how many points in baseball can you get? How many points in baseball? Well, they're not called points. They're runs. It depends how many runs you can. I mean, no, it really depends on how much you can get in 9 innings. So first of all, it's a 9-inning game. That's number one. The most runs that have ever been put in a baseball game, I believe, is 26 or 27. I could be wrong about that, but that's been the most. Sometimes there possibly could be a mercy rule as well, like if a team is beating them so badly that they stop the game around, I believe, the 7th inning or so. But So there's an error on a foul. Mustakis continues the at bat after drop foul ball by Machin, the shortstop. So drops it in foul territory, and Mustakis continues to be at bat. So that's the update right now from ESPN right here on the app. Yeah, so it's not called. So yeah, in baseball, it's not points; it's runs. Yeah, in NFL, yes. So see the NFL. So remember, NHL is goals. So you get goals. Same thing with soccer. It's goals. Football, it's points in the end zone, touchdown, points. Basketball, points, scored in the hoop in the basket. So, but it's different, very different. Yeah, baseball. Thoughts on LeBron's second in all-time scoring list? Not a big deal for me. That's a big accomplishment for him. That's a congratulations. But the thing is, you compounded by embarrassing yourselves and losing to Washington. You can't tell me that you didn't have the energy because, again, the Lakers were up by double digits at the start of this game. So that's another double-digit lead blown in the game, and you lose by 8. And Porzingis had 27 points. And Porzingis was really not banging. He's just out there really just being a stretch four, and you lost. So now the Lakers go back to 11 games under 500. They're 30-41. So once they get their 42nd loss, it's a losing season. It's a losing season. See, in order to avoid a losing season, the Lakers would have to win their last 11 games. And we know that's not happening. Looking at that schedule, look, the Washington was one of the easy teams that they were supposed to beat, and they can't get that done. So the season is and besides, no team with a losing record in NBA history has ever won an NBA title. So all right, so are they going to show the update for what is the deal? Okay, so it looks like we got an update now. Do we? No. I tell you. Ryan says it just shows you how LeBron stands will always point out LeBron's achievements through horrible losses. Quite honestly, if LeBron could, again, he could get all of the accomplishments he wants, that's fine. It's fine. This is what this season has been. This is what this season has pretty much been about at this point. At this point, it's about Bron passing up all-time greats, making NBA history from an individual standpoint. Even if the team sucks, it's all about getting his numbers and doing what he has to do. And if that's the way it's going to be, you just got to let it happen. That's it. So that's what this season is for him. And like I said before, he really frankly doesn't care, man. As long as he gets what he needs to get, he's all good. But again, congratulations to LeBron on becoming second all time. Like, you can't hate on that. Whether you love him or you hate him, you can't stand it, whatever. You have to appreciate, what he's done in his career. Like I said, I give him that. I just get on him on his leadership because I don't think he's this great leader as his fans make him claim, as they claim him to be. He's not a great leader. You could piss and moan and cry. I don't really care. He's not a great leader. Keep making it seem like if I sound like a hater. No, he is not a great leader. I've said that many, many, many times, and you can see it. All this showboating on Washington, and you lose by 8 after getting a really good win against Toronto. It was like, oh, let's make sure we don't lose in front of Drake. And then next thing you know, you end up laying an egg against Washington after being up by double digits. Like, what? Come on. Oh, they still have not updated anything? This is crazy. Let's see now. No. They should have given an update already. Finally. So Mustaka strikes out swinging. Then they bring up Mike Schrock, but I'm pretty sure they're going to update this now. So he made out, and then Jason Fraley's at the plate, and then he gets himself a single, or the Heat ground out. No, he got himself a single. Oh no, Fraley walked. I'm sorry, he walked. So now Bauer's at the plate for Cincinnati. Mm-mm-mm. Let me charge this. All right, here's the update, and looks like we have ended the fourth inning. So, Mike, it looks like. Also, Schrock ends up fouling out to the catcher. So, ladies and gentlemen, one man on base, no runs, no hits. At the end of four, headed to the top of the fifth inning, it is Cincinnati 8 and Oakland Athletics 1. Right now, Oakland leads by 7. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe. All right, so we got defense for the Reds. Cedrola is in right field. Santana's at third base, so we have a double substitution, well, triple substitution, and now Serta is going to be in center field for Cincinnati, and now we have Allen coming up at the plate, second baseman Nick Allen for the Oakland A's. So we got Ambergy, Serta in center, Cedrola at right. We got Santana, McLean at shortstop, Lopez at second, Bowers at first. So Lopez also comes in for defensive substitution. Garcia doing the catching. Oh wow! So we got ourselves a leadoff triple to Nick Allen, triples to deep right field, and he gets over to third base, bringing up Christian Pash. All right, Christian Pash at the plate, runner on third. So Pash gets a high strike call, as you can see right there. I hate the fact that this thing takes so long to update. And looks like we have an out as not sure what Christian Pash did, but anyway, Machin is at the plate. In his first two at bats, he struck out swinging and he flied out to center, so he's 0 for 2. All right, score is 8-1. All right, Ryan says it's like to me Lakers saying we're going to lose both of these games, but let's lose worse on this game instead of both to have LeBron get more achievements. Probably. Let's see what Machine does and see if this can update, because this is taking such a long time. Ryan asks, does MLB League change their rules every single year? They do. Nothing really set set. If there's something that they see that they need to implement for next year, they do it. Or even if they don't do it every year, it's probably maybe once every 2 to 3 years. But don't expect things to change, to stay long though. Like I said before, Machine is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. And looks like Machine got himself, he grounds out to third, but Nick Allen scores. So it's now an 8-2 baseball game with 1 out. And now Castellani relieves Koenig, and now we got Byers at the plate with 1 out. Ryan says, what do you want the MLB to change? Oh, that extra innings crap when they have to put a runner on base, as according to them, to speed up the game, which is to me, again, stupid. And then they do the same thing for the other team, to try to make it fair. And I'm just like, no, like you need to get rid of that rule. They implemented that for the pandemic, and it was just like, nah, we don't need that. Well, how come it says no outs? It should say 1. How does that make the game go faster? Well, they put a runner on base. That's the thing. They put a runner on second. So if, like, according to them, if the run is able to score, to me, that just gives the teams a chance to score runs in a tie game. But I don't think it makes the game go any faster, because all you have to do is just string a couple of hits and the inning keeps going. So the key thing is, I need them to get rid of that. It is absolutely pointless to have. All right, so let's see what happens with Bowers right here on this update. Oh, Bowers goes deep, hits a home run, 2-run shot. No, I'm sorry, he hits a solo home run, and it's 9-2, and so we're in the bottom of the 5th. So Bowers homers to right field, so Cincinnati takes a 9-2 lead. Cincinnati takes a 9-2 lead. All right, here's Fradel. All right, so Fradel makes out. He pops out to the second baseman for the first out of the inning in the bottom of the fifth. All right, so we have Garcia lines out to center field for the second out of the inning, 2 away. And now we got McLean at the plate, who's 1 for 1 with a walk. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. Okay, Ryan says at my job we had a store check where sterile tech comes in to evaluate the whole stone, making sure everything is nice and neat. We go to a great store and improve from the last check. Interesting. That's cool. All right, so we have a swing and a miss as McLean goes down on strikes swinging. So at the end of 5, we have a run and a hit. Nobody left on base. Home run by Bowers, and now Cincinnati leads 9-2 as we head to the top of the 6th inning. Due up for the Athletics in the top of the 6th. We have Garcia, Bolt, and Jackson, 4, 5, and 6 coming up for the Oakland A's. Let's look at the Reds' defense. Ambergy at left, Serta at center, Cedrola at right. I'm guessing that's Carlos Santana at third, McLean at shortstop, Lopez at second, Bowers at first, with Garcia doing the catching. Before our score was high 80s. Now our score was 96. The guy was very impressed. Congratulations, man. That sounds awesome. That's great. All right, let's see what's happening at the top of the six. All right, so we got a couple of defensive substitutions for the Reds. Hernandez is now at shortstop, and now we're going to start with Garcia, who was the first baseman for the A's, lead off at the top of the six. Dang, it's so fortunate that I've had to do the stream like this. All right, so it looks like an out was made. Bolt's first two at bat struck out swinging and walked. Not sure what he did here. I'm about to check. Oh, no, that's the scoring summary. Anyway, Bolt is at the plate. We have one out in the top of the six. Reds lead 9-2. I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go maybe 6 or 7 innings to probably end it. Just for the fact that I want to do games where I can actually see them, because that was very difficult. Just wanted to get a little preseason action in, no doubt. All right, so let me just get that in. All right, so we got 2 outs now, and that's going to bring up Jackson to the plate. Reds lead 9-2, top of the 6. It was a nasty. Oh wait, Ryan says that the restaurant walk-in cooler was the main thing we had to get clean because that was the most points to come from. So one of the managers and myself had to clean all the shelves and the floors. It was a nasty smell from the molds in one area. We found a moldy cucumber that was the cause of the horrible smell. At least you guys took care of that problem because I couldn't be able to deal with that. Anyway, so we quickly end the top of the sixth, headed to the bottom of the sixth inning. Right now, it is 9-2 in favor of the Cincinnati Reds. We have the top of the lineup with replacement Cedrola for the Reds, Santana, Carlos Santana, I'm guessing, and that's Serta. 1, 2, 3. All right, so they're showing the Athletics defense for the sixth inning. Man, why is this update so slow? Oh my gosh. I'm looking a blowout against my Lakers. I mean, hey, they almost lost by double digits, but hey, congratulations, Jay. Your team continues to win as you lose. You continue to win as they lose, man. You win. So, once again, for the 22nd time this season, another one-game win streak. Oh wow, they traded Robert Woods to Tennessee. Oh, he's a Titan now. This is like really slow, man. All right, so we have a defensive substitution. Reed in center field. We got Davidson at shortstop for Oakland, and I'm pretty sure there was another one. So we got Kelly at first base. We got McDonald in right field. Man, so they made 4 substitutions. 5 substitutions. We got Lopes in left field. Anything else? Galoff is at third base, so that's 6 substitutions. Anything else? Ironman at second base. Lemoyne relieved Castellani. Okay. And now we got Cedrola at the plate for the Reds to start the bottom of the 6th inning. I think this is going to be my last inning, and then I'm just going to call it a night, just for the fact that I want to do the games that are like pretty much there, and they wouldn't have that issue. Yeah, that's true. Six on one more. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah, so as soon as the 6th inning is over, All right, so they're showing Cedrola. Let's see what happens here. Oh wait, oh wait, you're leaving now. If you're leaving now, then that's fine. But I haven't done anything yet. Anyway, so we got a strikeout. Cedrola struck out looking for the first out of the inning, one away. That's going to bring up Carlos Santana. Is that Carlos Santana? Let me find out. Yeah, can I check the full player profile? Oh no, Christian Santana. I'm sorry. Christian Santana is at the plate for Cincinnati. Christian Santana. My fault. No, those are the scoring plays. That's the box score. Cincinnati's got 9 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. Oakland's got 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. You know what makes me want to check out the Lakers and Wizards highlights right now? All right, let me see if there was an update. I'm gonna have to do the game. Let's go to the game cast. For the game cast, they're still showing Santana. Interesting. So right now there's 1 out and he's at the plate. They haven't updated yet, but I'm pretty sure that you're gonna get a. I'm gonna get a vast majority fast update. You'll see. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe. This is actually gonna be my last inning, and then I'm gonna call it a night. And I'll try to see if I can do a actual stream that's actually got the game playing to where I'm able to do it because let's see. That's the best part about it right there. Shout out to Louis Betancourt in the building. Appreciate you. He says, let's go A's. This might be our opening day lineup playing right now. Okay. Shout out to Luis in the building. Appreciate that. Man, these updates suck ass, man. It takes forever for an update to happen when it comes to this channel. And it's like I'm looking at everything else, and all the other websites that have the scores are pretty much also delayed when it comes to this, too. I even tried the MLB website, and that's not even that good. Oh, you know what? I didn't even try Fox Sports. Let me try that. Maybe that will maybe that has a better update. Yeah. Let's check here. Excuse me. Wow. Can't believe Baylor is out, man. Out of the Final Four. That's crazy. Well, this one looks a little bit better. Let's look at the play-by-play. Box score. And I'm guessing the social is for social media, but I don't see anything there. No, I don't see anything there. Wow, they still haven't updated this. Unbelievable. Yeah, the A's on empty, right? This is actually going to be my last thing. Let me see if the still showing one out. What are they doing? Cedrola's not at the plate though. It's showing one out, and Santana's at the plate. So even Fox Sports has this problem. Let me check Yahoo. See, why is it showing the end of the fifth? Yeah, these things are like all way too slow. And that's still showing one out, and that's still showing Santana with one out. Like, smash the like, hit that subscribe. As soon as this thing is over, I'm gonna. Still nothing. Yeah, whatchamacallit? El Pepe was saying the same thing. He says it's gonna be a long year. Because he was saying that the A's got rid of everybody. I know they got rid of Matt Chapman. He's not there. They got rid of Olsen. Who else did they get rid of? Because I haven't been following what's been going on in the offseason. The only thing I know right now is that Jorge Soler is now with the Marlins. They got him on a 3-year deal. Correa signed a 3-year deal with the Twins. And I'm like, look at the Twins spending money. Yeah, Soler signed a 3-year deal with the Marlins. That's a big loss for the Braves. They lost him and Freddie Freeman. How is Ronald Acuna Jr. going to come back from the ACL? Braves had about like I want to say maybe 5 or 6 All-Stars on their team. Oh, they lost Bassett too. That's another loss. He's with the Mets, isn't he? The Mets signed Bassett, didn't they? Damn. Still showing one out. I'm pretty sure it's going to head to the 7th inning by the time that I finish all this. Wow, they are still not showing Santana. That's crazy. I've never seen this thing get stuck like this the way it has. Anybody of any value is going to be dealt in Old Town. Yeah, I feel you on that. Man, this feels like an endless 6th inning or something. Like, what is going on with the scoreboard? They should have updated this a long time ago. Let me click home and then click the scores again. Yeah, see, it still shows one out. And it still shows Santana at bat. Yeah, I feel you. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Probably the 6th inning is probably done, and they just haven't updated it yet, which is just weird. I don't know what's going on, and probably what's to stall. But you guys have a wonderful night. We'll be back with some baseball hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Monday. You already know what it is. Continue to like, continue to subscribe, continue to share. I just wanted to do a little spring training action. Couldn't unfortunately see the game, but we do have the score a little bit, so I'm gonna stop it right there through the 6th. All right, man. Keep it moving. Have a wonderful night. We'll be back on with some more future baseball. If not, we'll be back on with some live streams. If not that, NCAA basketball action. You already know what it is. Like, subscribe, continue to share. Deuces say knives. I am out. Hope you guys loving the fresh cut and enjoy the rest of your night. We'll be back on with another one.
So many times, and I just wish they would just stop. You know what I mean? Just stop. I mean, he was, Michael Jordan. I'm Kobe Bryant. I mean, we're two different players, and I wish people would just let it go. It really annoys me because you can't compare.